Hi. I've been gone for a little while. Probably, I think it's over a month now. I haven't uploaded or posted anything on the channel. Um, I needed a bit of a break, so I want to give you guys some context, a little bit of an explanation as to why I've been gone so long. Um, I think the only thing I've put up on the channel in the last month is a couple of polls in the community tab. Um, Basically, it got to the point after Battlefront 2, you guys know, like, all the content creators are still trying to make content. Everyone's still trying to play the game, but it's super sweaty. It's super toxic. Everyone's like, the people that are left playing the game are just like super tryhardy, and like everyone misses how it used to be, kind of thing. So it's a really weird It was a really weird situation for a lot of us, and me and a few of the boys talked, and we were all kind of like, yeah, it's tough to make Battlefront content that we haven't already made. Do you know what I mean? So there was a couple of options. I could branch out, try and play different games on the channel, which in December I did try, and it didn't quite go the way I wanted it to. So we reverted back to Star Wars content in the new year. You guys didn't like the Call of Duty stuff, which is why I booted up the second channel and the Twitch stream, which is all for the Call of Duty side of my content, which I'm actually really, really enjoying. Like super enjoying the COD stuff, and it's going really well. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitch, the link I think is in the description box below. So if you guys want to do that, I would love for you guys to follow over there as well. But the vast majority of people just they weren't. Let me get rid of this. They weren't clicking on the COD videos. People didn't want to watch them. People didn't enjoy watching them. They were just asking for Star Wars content. So we did OG Battlefront 2 playthrough, which was cool, but we didn't do it live. I feel like it would have been better if I had done it live instead of in video upload format, which I now have noted and know for the future if I'm going to do a playthrough, I should do it live. Which kind of brings me to this last month. So the last month it sucks because I've kind of started to resent Star Wars in general because of the way people were acting towards myself and other content creators online, as well as it was super deflating to watch these other channels that lie and manipulate their audience and clickbait and do all of that, gain all this traction and blow up and do really, really well, when a lot of us other channels are struggling because we decided to stay authentic, keep it real with our subscribers, and do that kind of thing. So it was just super deflating. It was a really, really hard time for me. Work got super busy as well. For those of you that don't know, I am currently the assistant manager of a store here. Our manager moved away, so we had a new manager come in, so there was a lot of catching up to do there. Just getting on the same page, getting the store the way we wanted it to operate took a lot of work as well, a lot of extra hours. So doing all of that, by the time I got home at the end of the day from work, I didn't want to make Star Wars content. And it was as simple as that. I was deflated. I was upset. I was not wanting to come home after a long day and play Battlefront 2 or talk about Star Wars. So I took the time away. I warned you guys before I went away. I said I put a community post up saying that I was going to post another week's worth of content, which I did. I posted 3 Battlefront videos in that final week, and then I took a month away. I, in the last month, have not watched Star Wars. I have not played Star Wars. I have not looked at Battlefront 2. The only Star Wars interaction that I've had is the couple of community posts I did, and also a little bit on Twitter. So I've seen a little bit of stuff on Twitter. And again, it's the same shit. Like when I left, it's the same shit now. Fake rumors about Coruscant map development for Battlefront 3. fake Xbox Mandalorian teasers. Like, it's like Mandalorian game teasers. Um, it's the same shit as when I left. It's the same shit all over again. But the thing that I missed the most in the last month has been interacting with you guys and talking to you guys and, just having you guys there every single day. That's what I miss the most. And I have a small community of people, some from this channel and some from that I've gained through Call of Duty, who I talk to every single day in my other Discord server, and on my Twitch streams and through my other content. And it's great and it's cool and everyone's super positive and everyone's super happy. And Call of Duty is a toxic ass game. Like, it's super toxic. And having them there to back me up every single day is really cool. And I miss that from this channel too. And it's partially my fault because I haven't been streaming or making content, but it's also, the way the game went, the player base that was left in it. It was, the lack of content, the lack of opportunity for new content. Everything's pretty much been done at this stage. So I'm even not really sure at this stage what I'm going to do. I do definitely want to keep making content on this channel. I do want to keep seeing you guys all the time and talking to you guys. I'm a little bit just lost for content. Like, I'm not going to be the person that goes on, like, I'll talk about the leaks and the rumors and whatever else comes up, like, but you guys know me, like, I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I'm going to say it how it is. Like, if I think something's bullshit, I'm going to call it out as bullshit. If I think something has sufficient evidence to possibly end up coming true at some point, I will also say that. But as right now, we have no Star Wars news. We have nothing. The only Star Wars news that has been officially confirmed is that Lego Star Wars got pushed back again, which happened over a month ago. That news came out forever ago. All we have right now are these fake leaks, these content creators making up lies to get clicks and views and all that kind of shit. And I just didn't want to be involved in that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to be like, oh my God, Xbox Mandalorian game in the works, confirmed. Like, doing all that bullshit that all the other content creators, well, not all of them, but a lot of the other content creators seemed to be doing. It was just not where I wanted to be as such. So I made the conscious decision to step away for the month. No content, no nothing, no videos, no streaming. Literally, I vanished for a month until about 2 weeks ago when I started to post a couple of, or maybe even like a week ago, when I started to post a couple of, what are they called? Polls. A couple of polls on my community tab. So I don't know. I don't really know what to do with content right now. It's completely up to you guys. If you guys have ideas, stuff you guys want to see, like, as far as streams go, I'm happy to play older titles. Like, I'm gonna do a playthrough of Force Unleashed. I'm gonna do a playthrough of the Force Unleashed 2. We could do KOTOR, we could do SWOTOR, we could do all the other stuff, all the other Star Wars games, the older games, Republic Commando, if you guys want to see Republic Commando. I know the title says maybe we'll play some Battlefront 2, but again, every time I think about it and every time I look to go and start playing Battlefront 2, I turn myself away from it. Like, I know the second I load up the game, I'm going to get sweated on. I'm going to have stacks of 4-man teams killing me in HVV and emoting my body. I know that the second I get a hero in GA, I'm going to get targeted by another 4-man squad that knows who I am. Like, it just becomes so, like, demoralizing and draining and, exhausting trying to play through that. So Battlefront 2 is just, it's just not it. man. Like, now. I miss the early days of Battlefront 2. Like, I miss. Honestly, if you asked me now if I would rather play today or back when the loot box system was in the game, I would tell you back when the loot box system was in the game. And that's a controversial statement, but let me tell you why. Let me explain. I would rather go back to 2017 when the game launched, right? Purely because of the fact that it was exciting. It was new, it was fresh. Everyone started from zero. I know some people could buy their way to victory, but if you were good at the game, star cards don't matter. I can win without star cards. Going back to something and being excited about the game and having fun every single time you jump on, coming home from work, not being able to wait another second to jump online with people and play and do that. I would take that any day over what I would have to experience playing the game now. The things that I would have to do now to enjoy Battlefront 2, I don't think there are many things left that I could possibly do. Like, I could get the boys, Sammy, Mark from Split Screen, Niv, whoever else. I could get the lads, we could jump online, we could play together. It'd probably be fun because of the banter and the interaction between content creators and that kind of thing. But I just don't think the game itself would be super fun. I would be having fun because of the boys, but I don't know if I'd be having fun because of Battlefront 2, if that makes sense. So, but yeah, when the game came out, yeah, there was the loot box thing. But you know what's crazy? I didn't even care. The loot box thing was whatever, right? But the gameplay itself was enough to carry me through and have fun with the game. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was exciting. Like, we finally got to jump onto Kashyyyk and play as Yoda or play as, Maul or whoever we wanted to play as. It was so much more fun than now. I'm playing the same map that I've been playing for the last 3 years. Every single time there were, what did we get? 3 maps, 2 maps added to Galactic Assault. Supremacy is just a bot farming fest, and then you get your hero stolen when you go into the next phase. They never fix that. It's just Blast is boring. Heroes vs Villains is about as toxic as it comes. You've got 4-man stacks that will kill you and just emote you. It became really hard to play. There's no one left playing Extraction. You can't find a game of Strike. Ewok Hunt's dead. There's no Ewok Hunt games. Hero Showdown can be alright for duels, but again, everyone that plays Hero Showdown now is so sweaty and so good at the game that there's just no casual side to dueling anymore. Balancing's awful. There's still bugs. Vader's busted. I could go on forever and ever and ever. Like, I could go on forever about the way this game could have been better. But, as far as the future goes, I'm kind of stuck at this point. So if you guys have ideas for Star Wars content, hit me with it, because I need it. I just, until something else is announced or something else is confirmed, and I'm hoping May the 5th, today being the 1st, I'm hoping, May the 4th, sorry, I've got 5th in my dates in my head for another thing. I'm hoping May the 4th brings something good. I hope it brings some great news. I hope something gets announced. I don't know what it will be. At this point, I'm just so fucking deflated. And I apologize for my language. It's just the truth, man. Like I said, like, you guys know, my wallpaper background used to be Battlefront 2. I changed it. I don't enjoy Battlefront 2, as hard as that is to say. And it was such a big part of my life. And it changed my life. It did. I honestly, like, Battlefront 2 gave me opportunities that I never dreamed were possible. I never imagined were possible. I met people that I looked up to. I met people that, I based my YouTube channel off this. It's hard, man. Like, I don't know what to do. unless we get something huge on May 4th, I'm stuck. And I could upload Battlefront 2 videos till I'm blue in the face. The viewership's not there. Heroes vs. Villains gameplay, Galactic Assault kill streaks, dueling videos. There's no audience for it. There's no audience for it. The only people left watching Battlefront content are the super loyal fans that will come here for me. Right? They're the only people that will watch it. But unfortunately, as far as growth goes and, you know, being able to grow a community and grow a brand, it's just not with Battlefront 2 right now. And it won't be ever again. You know, my Discord was talking about it yesterday, and they were saying, I don't know if a Battlefront 3 would even save the Battlefront franchise now. That's crazy to me. Like that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping a Battlefront 3 gets announced. I'm relying for my channel's sake that Battlefront 3 gets announced. I don't want to make content on Battlefront 2. And it sucks. I got to travel overseas. I got to meet people I'd never thought I would meet. I got to test things early for the game. I had some wild streams, absolutely wild streams on update days. For what? Do you know what I mean? For them to be like, yeah, hey, you know, Battlefront 2's over, but there's nothing else. Like there's literally nothing in the works. I need some kind of announcement, man. It's just been hard. So that's kind of why I took the month off. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to stream, I wanted to come back in, I wanted to say hello to everyone, catch up with you guys, let you know kind of where I've been and why I've been gone. But yeah, that's pretty much it.